I'm really traumatized by this film thanks to your performance. I feel like I was there with you every second. Bravo!
Oh,
thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's high praise.
What is it you like to talk about?
My patient.
原以为是再正常不过的心理医生见病人，没想到这一笑，后面诡异的怪事却接踵而至。大家习以为常是好又温暖的微笑，在芯片 Smile 微笑中被大大颠覆。随着女主角一步步抽丝剥茧找真相，如影随形的恐怖和惊悚亦步亦趋。从2020年自编自导的短片发想，新导演 Parker Finn 以微笑出世提升，就让观众心理阴影面积有够大。From Laura Hassan's Lab to Smile, what was the biggest challenge while making your feature film debut?
You know, I think something that is hard to anticipate until you actually do it for the first time is just the amount of work that goes into a feature film. You know, it's a very tall mountain to climb, and you just try to gather all your collaborators together and sort of lock arms and know you're going to go off and do something that's nearly impossible to pull off successfully. And you know, I'm really excited and pleased with the film that we made.
So which scene was the most difficult one or took you most time to create?
You know, one of the most difficult scenes was the birthday party. Just because of all of the elements involved, the extras, the child actors, and sort of the extreme places that Sosie had to go in the middle of all of that chaos. But I really love how audiences are reacting to that scene.
I'm curious, what scares you the most?
What scares me the most? I think, you know, the idea of losing my sense of self or not recognizing the world around me, you know, that really frightens me.
I love the little alien homage. Was it because of Tom Wardroff Jr.?
I'm a big fan of the Alien films, so I love that you picked up a little bit of an homage there. But yeah, you know, I think I'm just sort of, you know, I carry around all my influences and they find their ways of creeping into my work, I think, like most artists.
So what was the most memorable moment for you?
For me, you know, I think our final day of production, you know, when we shot some of the elements from the end of the film very last, and those were very big moments, and it was very surreal to see everything come together that we had been planning on. And you know, there's some practical effects work that I don't want to spoil for anyone, but being on set and seeing that come to life in front of the camera was definitely a pinch me moment where some real movie magic was happening.
I've seen it too.
在片中独挑大梁，也是第一次要生女主角的 Sosie Bacon。眼尖的影迷应该会觉得她好像在哪看过。没错，她的老爸就是鼎鼎大名的 Kevin Bacon， 对，也是惊悚片常客。Sosie, it's your biggest role. You're almost in everything, and you need to keep yourself at certain level of stress, fear, and panic throughout the whole process, and a lot of close-up without makeup. So, what was the most exhausting day or scene for you?
The days when I had to put on makeup. No, I'm just kidding. It was, there was a lot of like physical stuff that ended up getting really tiring. I think probably like when I fall back off the couch and then I'm like walking down the stairs backwards with the Madeline in the movie. And I think that was probably the most like challenging day because I was already pretty exhausted. So probably that.
There's so many in the film. You know, I think that she is able to you know, draw an audience in and really ground the character in a way that you really care for her and you empathize with that character. And then when she goes to these extremely heightened places, you go with her. And there were definitely moments on set that we were all watching the monitor, and she just totally blew us away. And it was a treat every single day to get to work with her.
I'm really curious, was there anything spooky or strange that happened while filming?
That house the house was scary.
The house was spooky.
Because like there was the woods behind it and they like kind of lit it up.
Right.
That house was a lot. It was
like
a lot.
Daunting darkness around
Yeah.
the house. Like the only things that you could see was what they wanted you to see, and the rest was just like a dark mystery.
Yeah.
Did you need to stay in character between takes, or how did you release the tension each day after shooting?
Me?
Probably.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
better. Yeah.
well, it was really like a relief to have like other people, like to act with other actors on set. That was like a good tension release. And Kyle, you were like at each like location kind of. Like so it was like a moment. But I don't know. I don't think that a lot of tension was released, to be honest. I think I was pretty tense.
For you. 不过身体上再累都没有这件事来的烧脑。How did you perfect your smile? And what's the key element to the creepy, scary, chilling smile?
Practicing in the mirror and then realizing maybe I'm doing it wrong, and then showing up to set panicking that I'm doing it wrong, and then talking to Parker, the director, and smiling in front of him for like 5 minutes until we settled on something that we liked, and he was like, do that.
Nice.
So that's where I ended up.
It was the last day, so I was kind of happy.
Happy to be done.
I was like,
Did JC practice your smile too?
I didn't actually get to practice my smile. There was an earlier script where my character Trevor does do the smile. So I started to like think about it, and then, you know, obviously I got a little nervous about it, how that's gonna happen, because it was the only thing that happened in the scene. It was like the scene that doesn't exist was she wakes up, she turns over.
You didn't smile.
Right, it would have been, it wouldn't have worked, I don't think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to practice a smile. I have no idea what my horrific smile would look like. I don't want to look at it.
Dead eyes. The dead eyes are good.
The dead eyes.
Yeah.
I see, dead inside, but still happy.
I think it's good.
So there's a few things there. I knew I wanted the smiles to be, you know, practical, human, performance-based versus any sort of visual effects. But you know, I think there's kind of a combination of things. So there's the too wide, toothy grin that is sort of locked and frozen on their face for too long. But I think the real trick to it is it's in the eyes. It's sort of these dead, menacing, lifeless eyes that sort of pierce right through the screen at you.
If there will be a sequel, one thing you will ask Parker for it?
Daily massages.
Yeah, daily massage therapist.
Yeah, therapist.
Finally, could you please say hi to Taiwan and tell the audience why they should see Smile in the movie theaters, and maybe end with your biggest, creepiest smile together?
So
Hello,
listen up, Taiwan.
Hello,
Listen up,
hello.
Taiwan. If you want something that's terrifying, but thrilling and exciting and fun, then you should definitely go see Smile. It's definitely one of those things you want to see in a group setting, so you can share that experience with everyone.
Yeah.
And then you all can test your smiles against each other
Yes.
and see.
Yeah, go see it in the theater. It's way better.
It is.
Loud sounds. You're really like, really in it. It's great.
Yeah, puts you in the world.
Hi, Taiwan. I hope you get a chance to go see Smile in theaters. It is a big, scary movie that is going to linger with you for days after, I hope. And yeah.
Perfect! Thank you!
Thank you.
I love your shirt. The pattern on your shirt.
Yes, it's all smiles for you.
So cool.
It's so
I love
good.
that.
Perfect.
Love it.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you one day in person.
Thank
Yes,
you, thank you.
Thank you.
So cool.